For the first time this century, Dundee United made it through to the next round of a European competition since 1997. 28 years, I believe. 2 wee wins, 2 big wins. And it's time for the fans to react to it.
Aye, what more can you ask for? 2 victories, albeit over, mediocre Luxembourg opposition. But still, it's back-to-back victories in Europe. It's not everyday Scottish. Let's be honest, like, Scottish clubs in Europe, outside of the Old Firm, since the turn of the centuries, it's been abysmal.
It has been.
It's been shocking.
Apart from a few things here and there.
No, look, there's been a couple of good results, but I mean, all in all, it's been absolute dire. So I don't think it matters how bad this opposition was, right? We're not in a position, Dundee United or any other team in Scotland outside of the top two. None of them are really in a position, I think, to like hold their nose up at this result and pretend that it's like, oh, doesn't matter. Go!
Oh, the Hibbies have done it. Fuck
Big Rocky Bashiri. Oh, yeah. Big Rocky. Big Rock at the back. Dwayne Johnson. Rock bottom. He's the people's champion in Edinburgh, no doubt about it. Anyway, back to Dundee United. That's why you never start recording early. Shit like that can happen. Anyway,
that's a good thing God's done there.
It is. But no, results in Europe have just been so poor. I think for Scottish teams that this to me this feels like big. And I know on paper it's 2 games that Dundee United should be winning, but we've just seen over the years that it normally doesn't happen. Even when Scottish opposition get crap teams that they do progress past, a lot of times we see that they end up losing or drawing one of the legs.
No, I know you're bang on it there, but here, tell you what, we've sat through the Aised Alkmaar game for Dundee United. There's a lot of years they didn't even get European football. A lot of years they're in the Championship, but so tonight is a good night for them. So it's time to see what their fans had to say.
What do you think's the worst, Scott? Just before we get into the fans' comment, what do you think's the worst Scottish result you've seen in your lifetime, since that would be the 21st century? I'm thinking tie-wise or result.
I mean, progress Niederkorn's pretty fucking bad. I have to be honest, folks. I mean, that... I mean, I think...
tell you, I don't like what's happening. Here, blow the whistle.
I know, what's the referee waiting on? I mean, are they just playing the 30 minutes with no break?
For me, honestly, I'm thinking...
Sligo? Oh, Connor Clay Nomads?
Nah, I'm thinking Sligo Rovers. Was it Larne or Sligo that beat Motherwell?
Sligo.
That was 3-0 in aggregate. I think, was the Connacht Nomads or so? Listen, Connacht had never lost to them, but was it not like by aggregate of 1?
Aye.
Sligo beat Motherwell twice, 3-0 in aggregate.
Yeah.
To me, that's abysmal.
No, that is abysmal, and there is no... There is no 2 ways about it, but...
Am I not right in thinking was the Kilmarnock knockout a win? Or a draw? I can't remember, but... Yeah, I think the Motherwell Sligo one was worse.
Obviously Celtic and Rangers don't take on as many Diddy teams as the rest, right? But, I mean, if you're thinking, like, over the years, like, Rangers losing, like, recently to Aris Limassol, that was quite bad. Celtic losing to the Sparta Prague fucking like under 18 team, remember Parkhead 4-1 during COVID. I mean, that was rock bottom. And then obviously you'd have to go like loads of years back. I mean, there's been loads of embarrassing results, but
the Fenos-Faros result wasn't great either.
No, that wasn't great.
The Bratislava result was shocking.
Aye, back in the day. So yeah, there's loads of shite ones, but to me, when I think of them, like I do think of that Sligo one, man. That is because we are just a better league. Motherwell are better than Sligo, and you shouldn't be losing 3-0.
But they lost both legs, and for me, that's why that is the worst result I can think of. Because, like, Hibs a couple of years ago, they got that team, was it from Malta? Or that team from Andorra?
Andorra, yeah.
Yeah, and they lost 2, I think they lost 2-1 in the first leg, but then they beat them 5-1 in the second. And they kind of make up for it, but that Motherwell Sligo was just bad. And you know what? I remember watching that, right? You can honestly sit here and say that 3-0 didn't flatter Sligo.
Yeah. Nah, it wasn't like they had
and that's the worst thing about it. Anyway, Dundee United comments.
Grand Old Team says, well done lads, good luck versus Rapid Vienna. It should be a nice day out in Vienna. Well, Will they get past Vienna? Probably not, but give it a go. I mean, that's all you can do here. Dundee United have played 2 games in Europe this season. Two wins, 2 clean sheets.
It's Dundee United versus Rapid Vienna. Is that any more of a mismatch than Hibs versus Midtjylland? I don't think so. And Hibs have shown over 2 legs they can compete, so...
Yeah, and is it...
Here, we've seen Celtic over 2 legs compete against Bayern Munich, so why the fuck can't Dundee United compete? We need to have they need to have a little bit of faith here. Are they the underdogs? Yes. Do we expect Rapid Vienna to win? Yes, but
I don't know if the first leg's I don't know. I think the first leg might be away, so they've got to stay in it for Tannadice. Make no mistake about it. RFC Chris says 2 embarrassing performances against a team you should have put 7 or 8 past or Igert. Regardless, the job is done. That's all that matters. Yeah, I'll agree to a degree. I do believe that there should be more goals in it, but it's still 2 wins, isn't it?
No, it is.
And again, it should be more, but there's a situation where Dundee United dominate and like fucking draw or something. You know what I mean? It's like winning's all that matters. Like Rangers played pish. Rangers across the 2 legs against Panathinaikos was rank rotten, but who cares? We're through. I don't care.
100%.
I mean, I'd rather be shite and win than be unlucky and play fantastic. The Yeti. Pressure mounting on Celtic. Going to be embarrassing when they fall at the first hurdle and all the other teams pulling their weight. Well, Hibs could be about to fall at the first hurdle. But I tell you what, right, I don't care what happens at this stage. Hibs go out, they go through. I think Hibs have done a great job.
Nah, they've done themselves proud. Done Scotland proud.
Because Midtjylland's a team that, well, I mean, they've caused Celtic problems, and similar teams around them have caused Rangers problems. So, DUFC says, bring on the Rapid. We've got Snake outstanding the doubters, silence the happy clappers, vindicate it. Brian says, yeah, I fucking love you, lads.
See, I think comments like that are a wee bit too outstanding. The haters vindicate it, the doubters vindicate it. Come on.
Yeah, it's a 1-0 win against the Strazen, lads. Come on. And who's the fucking haters?
Maybe people that have been bashing him for not putting a Scottish player on his team. You tell me Dundee United can't beat Una Strazen if they have some Scots in the squad. I'm not.
Who knows? 3 points and down the road. Well, technically it's no 3 points, but wait. Craig says congratulations on a fantastic win against such high quality European opposition. The SPFL quakes. And Callum says you want to be positive after getting through a tie, but we really need to buck up our ideas. So yeah, a few people, Dundee United supporters, accepting that a bit shite, but we won. But anyway, that's where we're going to leave it. 14 minutes to go. Coefficient Cup hangs in the balance here, doesn't it? I mean, the ramifications, folks, if Hibs win.
Hibs win tonight, and I think they are very close to getting a league phase. I think they're overwhelmingly favourites to be
guarantees 2 more games.
Yep.
Minimum.
Yep. So if they lose tonight, the chances of them winning 2 Europa League conference ties when they're the unseeded team, unlikely. But we'll see.
But we'll be back very soon. Till next time, peace.